Let's figure out all 6 endorsements that CDL holder in the USA can have. As a pro dispatcher, you will need to know this because I do not want you to make any mistakes. So let's go fast and let's learn. So first remember, you need to understand that every CDL will have certain endorsement code. And some drivers may have few different endorsements and some might not have any endorsements at all. So first remember, every endorsement is going to have a special letter and some of them are going to be confusing. Let's look at the first one. For example, the letter T, for me, I would really think that it would be probably the tanker endorsement, but it's not the truth. T stands for double, triple, trailer endorsement. In this case, your driver only needs to take the knowledge test. While P stands for passenger, really easy. He needs to take the knowledge and actually skill test. What does it mean, skill test in the USA? That means that you will need to go and pass your test driving, right? N stands for tanker endorsement, and here you only need your knowledge test. Then you have the hazmat endorsement, and again, you only need your knowledge test, and your background check is going to be completed before you're going to get that endorsement. We also have X, which is a combination for tanker and hazmat, and we do need special endorsement for the school bus. So if we're going to really look really fast through this, one more time, T endorsement refers to double and triple. Well, you might need it for the long distance cargo, for hauling, towing, or construction work. Pay attention, some states, actually including Michigan, do not allow triple trailer configuration. A P endorsement, your passenger endorsement. Well, this is for drivers who will be driving any equipment with 16 or more passengers, right? Simple as that. Let's continue and see what does it mean in an endorsement. Well, this endorsement enables you to drive commercial vehicle with tanks to hold the liquor or gas, or you can still drive flatbed. You can still drive and reefer, but you need to have this an endorsement, tanker endorsement, if you are hauling tanker commodities. And in my classes, I give the simple examples. For example, batteries. Batteries we use all the time for TV remote, for toys for the kids. Well, those are tanker endorsed commodities. For example, we are buying detergent to wash our clothes or dish soap. Well, this is also tanker commodity. So if you are on dry van and you are gonna be booking load and the commodity is going to be tanker commodity, in this case, your driver must to have this endorsement. Well, let's continue. And the next endorsement is going to be H endorsement, and it simply stands for hazmat endorsement. Well, you need to make sure that you pass your test, your background check, you cannot have any felonies, and you will actually need to understand all the rules and regulation which comes with the hazmat commodities. As a dispatcher, you have to know the class of hazmat and also understand the plat card placing on your trailers. But most of you are not going to be working as a hazmat dispatcher right away because you need to have a little bit more experience in handling those types of loads. So to continue with this, we also need to remember our S endorsement, and those for drivers who deal with the school buses. Well, besides endorsements, we have restrictions. So let's look through some rules, and let's remember that knowing restrictions for your driver as important as knowing the endorsement. So the biggest difference is, while CDL restrictions, that means that you cannot drive certain type of equipment. So let's look through this. While those are the only CDL restrictions are letter E, no manual transmissions. Means that your driver, after finishing his CDL school, went and took his driving test with an automatic truck. While sometimes drivers still know how to drive the manual. So as a company, can you give him manual truck when he has restriction E? Well, unfortunately not. A lot of companies do that and they get in trouble when they get stopped on the road. So please remember, although your driver might be a really good guy and he knows how to drive manual, if he has restrictions E, unfortunately the only truck he should operate is an automatic truck. Well, we also have restrictions L and Z, and that means that this driver cannot operate vehicle with full air brakes. We have restrictions V, and it indicates that you have a medical variance. We have restriction M. You can only drive school buses and passenger vehicles if they are class B or C. And then we have restriction N, and it says that if you want to drive a passenger vehicle or school bus, it must be class C. K is a restriction for intrastate travel only. Intrastate in one state. Well, we are trying to keep our education videos short so we have more views and hopefully you are learning. I'll see you guys soon. Put like, share, comment, and I'll see you in my class.